Welcome. Today my video is based on the eBay. In this video I want to cover the topics like what does the eBay mean and what takes place in the eBay and how does the eBay earns and what are the acquisitions of the eBay and who are the key competitors to the eBay in the market and some of the case study questions relating to the eBay. Here comes the first part of our video, the what does the eBay mean. eBay is the world's online auction marketplace for the buyers and sellers to come together and trade almost everything. The company uses an electronic platform to facilitate the million of transactions every day. Users seeking to purchase item make bids over specific time period and then the sellers determine guidelines such as minimum bid he or she willing to accept. Coming to the payment. Payment is typically made electronically through PayPal and then merchandise is shipped to the buyer. In the eBay, setting of prices takes place through the auction style pricing. In auction style pricing, it uses the English auctions and the second one is the Dutch auctions. Coming to the English auctions. In the English auctions, sellers set the price of an item and the bidders raise its price until the highest price is reached and the highest bidder will get the item. And such type of English auctions is more relevant in the case something like antique products or the real estate. Coming to the Dutch auctions. In the Dutch auctions, the buyer announces his price for the product and the potential sellers in the market compete among themselves to give the product at a lower price. For example, consider that you need a laptop and you can offer the price maximum 40,000 and the different competitors in the market try to offer you a laptop less than 40,000. In this slide we shall discuss the originality of the eBay. In 1995, the programmer Omidya wrote the code for what he called an experiment. He wanted to know what would happen if everyone in the world accessed to a single global marketplace. To test his idea, he came up with an auction website where he listed a broken laser pointer that he was going to throw away. In the end, a collector bought it for $14.83. From here, the revolution of eBay started. Next, how does the eBay end? This might be the big question for everyone because the eBay doesn't have any control over the buyers or sellers in the market. Coming to the point, eBay is free for buyers, but it charges sellers some amount of price while listing the items and again when the items are sold. eBay pricing strategy for sellers is not unique. Suppose consider that if the product is sold between the $0.01 to the $50, the seller should pay 8% of its final price to the eBay. But if the product is sold between the $50.01 to the $1000, it should pay 8.75% on the initial $25 and the $3.5 on the next amount the product is sold. Next, the eBay acquisitions. What are the companies acquired by the eBay? Coming to the major competitors of eBay in the market. The key competitors of eBay in the market are Amazon.com, ubit.com and Yahoo Auction. And in Amazon.com, it doesn't charges sellers for listing its item in the site, but it charges $0.99 when the item is sold. Whereas in the ubit.com, it also does not charge sellers for listing his item, but it takes only 3% of commission of the item sold. And it is similar with the Yahoo auction. It also charges low fee structure for the item sold in the auction. Now let us analyze some of the eBay case study questions that are present in the Philip Kotler textbook. The first question is that why has eBay succeeded as online auction marketplace while so many others have failed? The major success of the eBay lies in that the consumer can find almost any product in the eBay, and apart from the auctioning site, it also introduced the online shopping place for the consumers, and it also added an effective communication between the sellers and buyers through Skype and other means. Next question is that evaluate eBay's fee structure. Is it optimal or could it be improved? Why? How? Coming to the point, eBay is free for buyers, but it charges sellers some amount of price while listing the items, and again when the items are sold. The next one is, what is next for the eBay? How does it continue to grow when it needs both buyers and sellers? Where will this growth come from? What's next for the eBay? The eBay should expand its market all around the world, and it should increase its advertising strategy through social networking sites like Facebook, Twitter, etc. And it should also focus on the app development of the eBay. The auction style version of the eBay is not compatible with the mobile version. It should overcome that problem. And the last one is that it should maintain the transparency regarding the seller's product, and it should provide the information like that lifetime of the product and the condition of the product and when the product is brought, something like that, etc. Finally, once again we shall recall the what are the topics that we come across in this video. The one is, what does the eBay brand mean? The next one is, what takes place in the eBay? The other is, first sold eBay product. Other is, how the company earns, the key competitors, company acquisitions, case study questions. Thank you. Myself Chaitanya from NIT Jamshedpur created this video under the guidance of Sameer Mathur, professor at IIM Lucknow during my marketing internship.